Have you ever felt a flicker, a spark deep within, hinting at a power you couldn't quite grasp? A whisper in the quiet corners of your soul suggesting that you are capable of far more than you've ever imagined? Dr. Ernest Holmes, a pioneer in the realm of spiritual understanding, believed this hidden power is not a mere possibility, but a birthright. He called it our God-given power, a force lying dormant within each of us, waiting to be awakened. Holmes, a man who walked the path of seeking truth, embarked on his own journey of discovery in the late 19th century. Born into a world steeped in traditional religion, he found himself drawn to the burgeoning New Thought movement, a philosophy that resonated with his inquisitive spirit. This was a time of great intellectual and spiritual ferment, with new ideas challenging old dogmas and expanding the boundaries of human understanding. Holmes immersed himself in the works of luminaries like Ralph Waldo Emerson, whose transcendentalist philosophy emphasized the inherent divinity of humanity, and Thomas Troward, a judge and New Thought writer who explored the power of mental creation. He was particularly captivated by the idea that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality, a concept that would become a cornerstone of his own teachings. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Holmes wasn't content with simply reading about these ideas. He yearned to experience them, to test their validity in the laboratory of his own life. He embarked on a lifelong quest, exploring the intricate connections between mind, body, and spirit. This led him to delve into the ancient wisdom of Eastern philosophies, with their emphasis on meditation, mindfulness, and the interconnectedness of all things. He also explored the mystical teachings of Christianity, seeking to understand the deeper meaning behind the scriptures and the nature of divine power. And he immersed himself in the burgeoning field of metaphysics, exploring the nature of consciousness, the power of belief, and the relationship between mind and matter. Through years of dedicated study and introspection, Holmes synthesized these diverse threads of knowledge into a cohesive philosophy that he called the science of mind. This philosophy, which he first articulated in his seminal book, The Science of Mind, published in 1926, offered a revolutionary perspective on the nature of reality and the potential of human consciousness. It presented a comprehensive system of thought that integrated spiritual principles with scientific understanding, offering a practical approach to living a more fulfilling and purposeful life. At its core, the science of mind reveals a universe imbued with a living, conscious presence, a divine mind that permeates all things. This is not the God of fear and judgment often portrayed in traditional religion. This is a God of love, of infinite potential, a creative force that flows through every blade of grass, every star in the sky, and every human heart. It is a God that is both immanent and transcendent, both within us and beyond us, a source of limitless power and wisdom that we can all tap into. One of the most empowering principles of the science of mind is the idea that we are not separate from this divine mind. We are expressions of it, unique manifestations of its infinite creativity. Imagine a lamp exquisitely crafted, plugged into an endless source of power. That is you. The energy, the potential, the brilliance, it's all there, waiting to be illuminated. You are not a flawed or insignificant being. You are a divine spark, a microcosm of the macrocosm, imbued with the same creative power that gave birth to the universe. But how do we access this power? How do we flip the switch and unleash the radiant light within? Holmes taught that it begins with conscious engagement, with a willingness to step beyond the limitations of our conditioned minds and embrace the deeper truths of our being. It's about recognizing the incredible power of our thoughts and beliefs to shape our reality. This is where the exciting intersection of spirituality and science comes in. Modern neuroscience, with its exploration of neuroplasticity, has provided compelling evidence for the very principles Holmes espoused. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout one life. For decades, it was believed that the brain's structure became fixed after childhood. Now we know that the brain is constantly changing, adapting, and rewiring itself in response to our experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Imagine your brain as a vast network of roads. Repeated thoughts and behaviors are like well-worn paths, deeply ingrained in the landscape of your mind. But with focused intention and repetition, you can forge new pathways, creating new habits of thought and behavior. This is the essence of neuroplasticity, the ability to consciously reshape your brain and, in turn, your reality. Studies have shown that practices like meditation, visualization, and positive affirmations can induce significant changes in the brain. For instance, long-term meditators exhibit increased gray matter density in areas associated with attention, learning, and emotional regulation, such as the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. This suggests that meditation can literally enhance our cognitive abilities and emotional resilience. Similarly, research on the placebo effect demonstrates the power of belief to influence physiological processes, even leading to measurable improvements in physical health. In some cases, simply believing that a treatment will work can trigger the release of endorphins and other healing chemicals in the body. The implications of neuroplasticity are profound. It means that we are not victims of our genes or our past experiences. We have the power to rewire our brains, overcome limiting beliefs, and create new, empowering neural pathways that lead to a more fulfilling life. This aligns perfectly with Holmes's teachings on the power of thought and the importance of conscious engagement. Furthermore, the field of quantum physics offers a fascinating perspective on the interconnected nature of reality, providing a scientific lens through which to view Holmes's concept of the divine mind. While seemingly esoteric, concepts like entanglement and non-locality provide a scientific framework for understanding the interconnectedness that Holmes described. Entanglement, for instance, suggests that two particles can be linked in such a way that they instantaneously affect each other, even when separated by vast distances. This challenges our classical understanding of cause and effect, suggesting a deeper level of connection that transcends space and time. Imagine two coins flipped simultaneously, always landing on the same side, no matter how far apart they are. This is the essence of entanglement, a phenomenon that has been experimentally verified and that hints at a hidden unity underlying the apparent separateness of the physical world. Non-locality, a related concept, proposes that particles can influence each other instantaneously, regardless of their separation. This implies that the universe is not a collection of isolated objects, but a unified field of interconnected energy and information. It suggests that what we perceive as separate entities are, in fact, intimately connected at a deeper level. These quantum phenomena resonate with Holmes's teachings on the divine mind, suggesting that we are all part of a unified field of consciousness, interconnected in ways we are only beginning to understand. This interconnectedness has profound implications for how we interact with the world and with each other. It suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and actions have a ripple effect, influencing not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us and the world at large. Think of your body as an intricate network of energy fields, constantly interacting with the world around you. Your thoughts and emotions generate their own unique vibrations, influencing these energy fields and attracting experiences that match their frequency. This is why cultivating positive emotions like gratitude and joy is so crucial. They raise your vibrational frequency and attract more positive experiences into your life. Now, let's delve into a concept that lies at the heart of spiritual living: surrender. Surrender is often misunderstood as giving up or becoming passive. However, True surrender is an act of profound trust and alignment with the wisdom of the universe. It's about recognizing that we are not in control of everything, and that sometimes the best course of action is to let go and to allow the universe to guide us. Think of it like sailing a boat. You can set your sails and chart your course, but ultimately you must also work with the wind and the currents. Fighting against them will only lead to frustration and exhaustion. Surrender in this context is about adjusting your sails, trusting the natural forces at play, and allowing the journey to unfold. This doesn't mean abandoning your goals or dreams. It means releasing your attachment to a specific outcome and trusting that the universe has a plan for you, even if it's not the plan you initially envisioned. It's about letting go of resistance, embracing the unknown, and allowing yourself to be guided by a wisdom that is far greater than your own. Surrender can take many forms in daily life. It might look like letting go of control, recognizing that you don't have to micromanage every aspect of your life, trusting that the universe will provide for your needs and guide you towards your highest good. Embracing uncertainty, accepting that life is full of surprises and unexpected turns. Rather than fearing the unknown, embracing it as an opportunity for growth and adventure. Releasing resistance. When faced with challenges, instead of fighting against them, allowing yourself to flow with the current. This might involve changing your perspective, seeking new solutions, or simply accepting the situation as it is. Trusting your intuition, listening to the whispers of your soul, and following your inner guidance, even if it doesn't make logical sense. Accepting unexpected outcomes, being open to the possibility that the universe has something even better in store for you than what you initially desired. Surrender is not a sign of weakness, it's an act of courage and faith. It's about recognizing that you are part of something larger than yourself, and that by aligning with the flow of the universe, you can tap into a power that is far greater than your own. To cultivate surrender in your life, try practicing these techniques. Meditation. Spend time each day in quiet contemplation, allowing your mind to settle and your heart to open. Connect with the stillness within and cultivate a sense of trust in the universe. Affirmations. Repeat affirmations that reinforce your willingness to surrender, such as "I trust in the divine plan," or "I am open to the guidance of the universe." Mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment without judgment. Notice when you are resisting or trying to control, and gently guide yourself back to a place of acceptance. Gratitude. Focus on the blessings in your life, even in the midst of challenges. This helps to cultivate a sense of trust and appreciation for the universe's abundance. Surrender is an ongoing practice, a journey of letting go and trusting in the wisdom of the universe. It's about finding the balance between taking action and allowing things to unfold naturally. When you embrace surrender, you open yourself to a world of possibilities, allowing the universe to guide you towards your highest good. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds wonderful, but what if it doesn't work for me? What if I'm too skeptical, too ingrained in my old ways of thinking? These are valid concerns, and it's natural to have doubts when encountering new ideas, especially those that challenge our long-held beliefs. The key is to approach these teachings with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself. Start with small steps, like incorporating a few minutes of meditation into your day or practicing gratitude for the good things in your life. As you begin to experience the positive effects of these practices, your doubts and fears will naturally begin to dissipate. Remember, the journey of spiritual awakening is a gradual process. It's not about achieving perfection overnight. It's about taking small steps each day, cultivating new habits of thought and behavior, and gradually aligning yourself with the wisdom of the universe. If you find yourself struggling with mental blocks or resistance, try these techniques. Acknowledge your doubts. Don't try to suppress or ignore your doubts. Acknowledge them, explore them, and then gently release them. Focus on the positive. Instead of dwelling on what you fear, focus on what you desire. Visualize your dreams, affirm your goals, and cultivate a sense of optimism and possibility. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself for having doubts or setbacks. Remember that everyone's journey is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. Seek support. Connect with like-minded individuals who are also exploring these teachings. Share your experiences, ask questions, and support each other on the path. The most important thing is to keep an open mind and a willingness to learn. The universe is full of infinite possibilities, and you have the power within you to create a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. Embrace these teachings, trust in the wisdom of the universe, and watch as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Now, let's explore the practice of visualization, a powerful tool for accessing and harnessing the power of the divine mind. Holmes called this technique flipping the mental switch, and it can be broken down into 5 key steps. Step 1. Prepare your inner sanctuary. Find your quiet space. Seek out a place where you can be alone with your thoughts, free from the distractions of daily life. This might be a cozy corner in your home, a peaceful spot in nature, or even a quiet room in a library. The key is to create an environment where you can relax and turn your attention inward. Settle into stillness. Sit comfortably, either in a chair with your feet grounded on the floor or on a cushion with your legs crossed. Allow your body to settle into a posture that feels both relaxed and alert. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes gently and take a few deep, cleansing breaths. Inhale slowly and deeply, filling your lungs with fresh air, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or stress. Feel your body relaxing with each breath, your mind quieting, and your spirit opening to the present moment. Step 2. Visualize the divine connection. Connect to the source. In your mind's eye, create a vivid image of a golden cord of light extending from your heart center, reaching upwards and connecting you to a source of infinite love and wisdom. This source might be visualized as a radiant sun, a luminous being of light, or simply a boundless expanse of pure energy. Feel the flow. Feel the warmth and power of this divine energy flowing through the cord, nourishing your body, mind, and spirit. Sense the loving embrace of the universe, the unwavering support that is always available to you. Experience oneness. Feel a deep connection to this source, a sense of belonging and oneness with all of creation. Know that you are an integral part of this magnificent universe and that you are loved and supported beyond measure. Step 3. Activate the mental switch. See the switch. Now picture a light switch in your mind. It can be any style you choose. A simple toggle switch, an antique knob, or a modern dimmer switch. This switch symbolizes your conscious connection to the divine mind, your ability to access its infinite power. Sense the power. As you gaze at the switch, imagine a vibrant golden energy pulsating within it, waiting to be released. Feel the potential for transformation, for healing, for growth, and for the manifestation of your dreams. Flip the switch with intention, with a sense of purpose and focused intention. Reach out in your mind and flip the switch on. Feel a surge of empowerment as you make this conscious choice to connect with the divine energy within. Step 4. Embrace the flow of divine energy. Feel the surge. As you flip the switch, visualize a surge of golden light flooding your entire being. Feel it coursing through your veins, invigorating your cells, and illuminating every corner of your being. Imagine this light dissolving any blockages or limitations, restoring balance and harmony to your energy field. Expand your awareness. Sense your heart expanding with love and compassion, your mind opening to new possibilities, and your spirit soaring with a renewed sense of purpose. Feel a deep sense of peace and well-being washing over you. Bask in the light. Bask in the warmth and radiance of this divine energy, allowing it to wash away any fear, doubt, or negativity. Feel yourself being cleansed and revitalized, filled with a sense of limitless potential. Step 5. Anchor the experience with affirmations. Speak your truth. To solidify this connection and integrate it into your being, repeat these affirmations to yourself, allowing the words to resonate deep within your soul. I am connected to the divine power. This power flows through me, filling me with strength, wisdom, and creativity. I am a radiant being of light, capable of manifesting my dreams and fulfilling my highest potential. Feel the resonance. As you repeat these affirmations, feel their truth vibrating within you. Believe in your inherent power to create the life you desire. Trust in the wisdom of the universe and the guidance of the divine mind. Carry this sense of connection and empowerment with you throughout your day. Remember that you have access to this divine power at all times. Whenever you feel lost, discouraged, or overwhelmed, simply visualize flipping the mental switch and allow the divine energy to flow through you. This visualization exercise is a powerful tool for aligning with the divine mind and accessing its infinite resources. Make it a regular practice, and you will gradually strengthen your connection to the source of all creation. Holmes's teachings go beyond simple visualization. He also emphasized the importance of gratitude, affirmations, and surrendering to the wisdom of the universe. He believed that by cultivating these practices, we can create a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. The divine mind is always with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Trust in its wisdom, embrace your innate power, and watch as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways.